Richician.
Hey YouTube, Richician84 here, and welcome to Q&A number 92. Not that far from the big 100 now, and as you can see, I am back at Emma's place.
Oh, sorry, I don't know where you're coming. I love this one.
I love you.
And Annabelle's in the background.
And Kata, two of her squishmallows.
Oh yeah, and Richician. Oh. That's so adorable.
So yeah, there's not that many questions this week. But yeah, let's kick it off.
It's alright,
While she plays Dreamlight, not Dreamlight Valley,
I do play
Sundew
that.
Valley.
Stardew Valley, yeah.
Yeah, that. First three questions are from John Cross. Are you going to buy the Yu-Gi-Oh! Tins when they come out? I swear this question was asked before, and it keeps coming up a lot quite recently. I don't think I will. I mean, it depends what's in there really. I do want the other quarter century Dark Magician from that one. It's quite funny that it's coming out in that as well as the Legendary Collection 25th Anniversary Edition. But hey, it's a new print, so I'm gonna want that. But I don't know, I'm not likely to get it, but what is likely is this.
Oh, Jesse's fun bag. This is what I have to put up with. It's arse.
There's a couple of questions about you actually. What is Emma's favourite deck that she likes to play? Well, that would be Melfi's.
Yeah, lots of ones.
Yeah.
I don't know, once I get your hang of them, I like them all really.
Yeah, but you like the Melfi's even more, don't you?
Yeah, they're cute.
Yeah, and they're kind of like squishmallows and Beanie Babies in a way.
Yeah. And they're cute that they have a forest and a mum.
Yeah.
Melfi's who are drunk. Well, Mary Melfi's. Could have been partying all night.
I mean, you don't necessarily need to be drunk to feel merry. And third question, what Yu-Gi-Oh! Set is Emma looking forward to open? Well, she doesn't really open packs, that's the thing. She's not too familiar with any sets really, are you?
No, but I'm looking to have Pearlies made and Trap Tricks made and Chaos Dragons, which would be good.
Yeah, she's more interested in getting decks made rather than opening packs.
Yeah, I used to love opening Pokemon packs, but I might start buying Yu-Gi-Oh! Packs to open. Because I quite like them.
That sounds good. Next three questions are from Weber's 5. 1. Do you think we could eventually get Riley's CC deck? I think it could be interesting with its style based on opposing attributes and levels. I don't remember them doing that. Then again, it's been a while since we've seen Riley duel in Arc 5. I think it is a possibility. Kind of forgot the CCs existed, actually. But there is a chance we could get those in a future Battles of Legends set, most definitely. But I think what the fans would probably want more is Valen's armour cards and Abnail's alchemy beasts. I think everyone would want those made first, most probably. 2. Just had a really crazy idea of a deck building challenge. A domino deck. Deck building is based on the rules of playing dominoes. Start with any card, for example Cyberdark Horn. Next card in the deck must start with the last word of the previous card, e.g. Horn of Light, and so on. Do you think there's 40 cards to build a deck like that? It is a possibility, and that could be an interesting challenge to do. Yeah, I think I'd be willing to give that a go at some point in my deck building challenge series, and see where it goes from there. 3. Can you suggest a level 7 synchro monster for me to test in Endymion? I'll do you one better. I can list more than one. Black Rose Dragon, Black Rose Moonlight Dragon, Cybus Quantum Dragon. Quantum is definitely a cool, underrated card. We've recently been trying it out in Emma's Light Swans, and it works really well in that deck. So that's generally an alternate option that can be done other than going to Michael. I guess you could try Ancient Fairy Dragon as well, because I'm pretty sure you still play different field spells, as far as I'm aware. So Ancient Fairy Dragon, I think, could complement it a lot. I'm trying to think of some others off the top of my head. I know you wanted to try Dark Strike Fighter. There is also Clearwing Synchro Dragon as well. Maybe Clearwing Fast Dragon as well. I think Clearwing Fast is generic. I want to check actually. Unless it specifically requires winds. Never really checked because I only ever played it in my Speedroids. Let's see. Clearwing Fast Dragon. Oh, never mind. No, it's not. It needs a tuner and one or more non-tuner wind monsters. And I don't think there is any wind monsters in your Endymion deck, I think. Oh no, whether AJ's Endymion deck. I think there is Kashtira Fenrir, unless that's an Earth, but obviously that's already level 7. I guess the better question is you don't play any low-level winds. Either way, Clearwing Fast Dragon is out of the question, but yeah, those are my suggestions to you, my friend. And the last 2 questions are from Matt and Alison Welch, which is very interesting considering they're usually the ones to post questions first. Of course, before they were posted, they did mention that it was Duelist Pack Rivals of the Pharaoh that I was trying to think of with the Silent Magician and Swordsman cards. Thank you. 1. If they do another Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime based on speed, not based on speed duels or rush duels, and back to regular duels, would you like to see them duel using jets, flying around in the sky dueling? card games would really be going in hyperdrive. I swear this question came up before. But yeah, I think that would be cool to see card games on jetpacks, definitely. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see duels just take to the sky. I'd love to see that. As long as no new extra deck mechanic or other summoning mechanic comes in, I'd probably watch that. And two, what do you think about the new Hungry Burger support coming out in the new set? That would be Wild Survivors. I may build a deck around it just for laughs. Yeah, they're cool. I like them. They seem to be very problematic and kind of function like kaijus in a way. I have seen some gameplay with them, and I know there's effects that involve tributing the opponent's monsters to bring out Hungry Burger. I can never remember the way it's actually done, but I can never remember what everything does, but yeah, they look scary. And I know a couple of them do something if they're either attacked or targeted by a card effect, but it's hard to remember them all. Express Gaming was even suggesting that I play it and play it against his sous ships, but like I said, and keep saying, I don't really want to build or rebuild any more decks, especially not right now. Well, except in the case of 3 other decks I'm making for this one here, Pearly, Trap Tricks and Past Format Chaos Dragons.
It's too cute doing that.
Well,
I love you for it. I love you anyway.
love you too.
So does myself on there. Kind of.
Yeah, it's just a pain in the arse that the Pearly cards are just so expensive, especially like actual Pearly. Oh, by the way, one of the spells in the archetype actually got limited on the latest ban list, Pearly Delicious Memory.
God, I haven't even had a chance to play it yet.
Yeah.
What, so how many can it run now?
Just one.
How many could it run?
Well, Delicious Memory?
2 or 3.
I don't know, because I'm not too familiar with how the deck should run, but I assume it was a 3-off.
Did Max have Delicious Memory in his deck? I think Bob did.
I'm fairly sure he did, yeah. Well, we might have it already. I think we've got 3 or 4 copies. Anyway, yeah, I look forward to seeing the Hungry Burger deck in action in duels or playing against it. I saw an early opening that Cyberknight did, and it was nice to see a Hungry Burger as a super rare. And apparently it is a collector's rare as well. Which is really awesome. And yeah, there was a question that I forgot to answer last week by Matt Freeman, which was when are me and Starlight William Magician going to have that Dark Magician mirror match soon, hopefully. We just need a free Saturday to be able to do it, really. It's the only time he can do it. Whereas it's not that easy for me, because some Saturdays I'll be here, other Saturdays I'll be over at Express Gaming's place and Game Essentials, and sometimes I have Saturdays all to myself, which is fine, so I can just relax, have some time for myself.
You feel the vibration?
It's vibrate. Oh,
I caught it now.
are you sure that's not you pressing it on my back?
Yeah, you can feel it. Although I almost lost a fish.
Better than losing the
Don't.
plot.
And it's dark, look. I've got to get back to my house, because otherwise I'm half faint.
You thought I was going to say the game, didn't you?
Yeah.
I got her earlier with it. It was funny.
Yeah, and then you got tickled to death.
Yes, I did. Oi!
Like that.
And yeah, that's actually all the questions I have for this week. Thanks a lot for your guys' questions. And if you've got any other questions you want to ask me, post them in the comments down below. And remember, I do these episodes when she doesn't let one off.
That's pretty good though.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, it stinks a bit.
Oh no.
Hey, I've got a cat here.
Oh.
And to Amy. For you. Sleepy though. Can't she named it Amy?
This one is very sweet and soppy. Anyway, yeah, I do these episodes every Tuesday afternoon or evening UK time, so be sure to get your question in before then, so that you don't miss out. Thanks again, stay safe, and catch you guys later. See ya. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the Richician YouTube channel.